Welcome back to Lamas Farm. For today's video, we will show you another tip on how you can make your soil fertile so you can grow more vegetables in your farm. So here is our garden, guys, and we just this is the second plant of the year, second batch, and upon checking, our plants are not doing well. So something is wrong with our soil and we will need to refresh it, and we will show you how we refresh our soil or regenerate it using organic matter. So make sure to watch until the end of this video, guys, because there is this one important ingredient that we need together with the IMO in order for us to refresh the soil for it to be healthy again in growing more crops. So here we are harvesting our sweet potatoes. We got a mistake on planting this because supposedly it should be planted a bit farther from each other, but we planted it too close to each other. So instead of getting more root crops, the sweet potato, we got more leaves. Although we got only a few harvests of sweet potatoes, it's not bad at all because we can still use the leaves. We sell some of it, and we also feed some of the leaves to our chickens because it is also good for our chickens as a supplemental feeding. And I'm gonna give you later the benefits or the nutrients that we can get from the leaves of sweet potatoes. And also, as an organic farmer, we do not spend more money or much money from fertilizer. So whenever we get only few of harvests, it's not that painful for us because we reuse or we recycle, if the term is right, the plants. Either we put it in our compost, or we eat it, or we give it to our chickens. That's the perks of being an organic farmer. Unlike if you are buying fertilizers, so since you've spent a lot of money on fertilizers, because fertilizers, guys, are actually expensive. Here in our place, the complete one sack of complete fertilizer, like the NPK, they buy it for like 3,000 pesos, and it's around $60, which is a lot of money already. So we got to make sure that the plants will bear fruit or earn money. In organic farming, we also earn money, and if we are able to excel the process, because there are a lot of process in organic farming, and you just have to master everything, and then you'll be able to earn good amount of money. That's why we always tell our viewers to start small, because it has been our mistake that we started big and we didn't realize that in organic farming there are a lot of things that you need to learn, because although you are investing a minimal amount of money, but the amount of effort and knowledge that you need is actually a lot. So that's the difference of the organic farming, which is the traditional one, and the modern ones. Because in the modern farming technology, you need a huge amount of investment, and you will be able to gain profit, a good amount of profit, but there are actually things that will compromise the health of people and also the environment. But in organic farming, as I've said earlier, you need a lot of effort, a lot of knowledge, and you have to do or build a system, and you have to be a person who is hardworking and at the same time working wise. That's what we need in organic farming. But the best thing in organic farming is that aside from earning money, it will also flourish your inner self, because you tend to connect with nature and you become grounded, which what our soul needs. And that is how God has designed us to take care of our nature, and the nature will take care of us. So as we've promised earlier, we will now reveal to you the best companion of indigenous microorganism in making the soil healthy, and that is what we call in natural farming lab, or lactic acid bacteria. This natural input is very effective in improving ventilation of air in the soil, promoting rapid growth of fruit trees and leaf vegetables. So it is a natural soil conditioner, and it is made out of rice washed water. So from now on, you will no longer throw your rice washed water, as it is very essential in natural gardening or organic gardening. So now we are getting the rice washed water, and later on I will show you how we ferment it. Another reminder, guys, make sure to use only water that is not treated with any chemicals. We will ferment the rice washed water by putting it in a glass jar with a tissue cover, and we will put it somewhere dark. And after 3 to 5 days, once it started to smell sour, that's the time that we will need to add milk. Why we need milk? It's because the milk will grow the good bacteria vigorously. So I will show you next time. We will make a different video. So make sure to subscribe now so you'll get notified whenever we upload new videos. There you go. We were able to transfer the rice washed water into a glass jar, and we are going to cover it now with tissue and seal it with rubber band. So make sure to always have it in your farm. So we wipe first the mouth of the glass jar so the tissue paper will not get wet. There you go. And our bananas and cacaos are looking good, guys. Those are organic, and we're so happy to be eating it without any worries, because most of the food nowadays are treated with chemicals, which is not good for our bodies. If you will observe our diet, we easily get big, and we get a lot of diseases nowadays that were not present before, and I believe that it's because of our food. So as much as possible, if you can, grow your own food or buy foods or farm products from the people you know, from the farmers that you know. Of course, labeling is very important when we are fermenting our natural fertilizers. So here we are labeling it lab, and we made it yesterday, July 11, 2024. So after 3 days, we will check it again, and we will see if it is sour already. Then we will mix it with milk. So those are our bananas, guys. We make banana juice, and here's our another type of banana, which we will sell to our own food shop. We actually have our own food shop, guys, where we sell most of our farm products. So that was a sweet potato leaves, guys, and we have the chili and sweet pepper, and our eggs, brown eggs, semi-organic eggs. Next time we will try to show you our food shop, guys. It's really nice there. The food are very delicious, and I like it that most of our foods came from our farm. As we've said earlier, we will tell you the benefits of sweet potato leaves, and this leaf is very helpful for both human and animals. as it protects human body from oxidative damage, inflammation, aging, and hypertension because it has antioxidants, compounds, flavonoids, vitamin C, and carotenoids. I'm not sure if I pronounced the words right, but you can Google it, guys. This plant is also a good source of dietary fiber, and it helps us maintain our blood pressure also, and it reduces the risk of having heart attacks as well. And we found out that this plant grows fast and easy, so we will add it to our chicken's diet as it is very healthy, and we can easily grow it. Look at that, guys, we have a lot of it, but for now we are going to harvest them, and we will still plant a portion of this in our garden, but we need to plant corn and other crops. So that's all for today, guys. We've learned about lactic acid bacteria. We've also talked about the sweet potato and its leaves. There are still a lot to learn about natural farming, so make sure to subscribe on our channel, and thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you on our next video.
Magano man siya buwas.
Triplets. Ato sawang.